Okay, so my dogs are here and Blue learned how to skate and I haven't seen them for a while, so I'm really excited.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What are you guys doing? It's a papa. Come here. You miss the Braille house? You miss your dad. Come here, Ollie. Come here, Ollie.
Ollie likes his mom.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, that's a man bark. Aaron, that's a man bark they're throwing
I
out.
know.
Well, come here, baby. Oh, you missing me? You miss me? You want to ride a skateboard, big guy? Yeah? You want to?
Let's go. Let's see what he got.
We brought his skate buddy too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Hi.
what's the puppy's name?
This guy. LeBron?
LeBron looking.
Wow, LeBron, you're a beefy.
Bro,
Man,
LeBron looking.
you working
buff.
out?
Whoa, oh my God. Bro, what the
Look at his
heck?
muscles.
I would not want to mess with this dog.
All right, so we are here today with professional dog trainers,
David.
and
Brass.
you guys are based out of San Jose, California,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And you've been training dogs for how many years?
So I've been working with dogs for about 16 years.
Yeah.
Started off in the nutrition side.
Nice.
And then follow through with the training side. We officially have been open for about 2.5 years
Nice.
in San Jose, and training dogs is what we do, and we do it passionately. Brass also, she's a dog walker currently.
Yeah.
So she's an extraordinaire when it comes to dogs.
So you just tell me everything. I mean, how do you get involved in this? You just love dogs? Like, how do you?
Oh yeah, I like all the fun stuff about dogs. I just love. So I started off with walking, and then I was like working my way up to sitting, and then training was, one of my main goals.
Yeah.
And then I got him, LeBron, and that's when I started. I know that a lot of bulldogs skate, so then I was like, oh, let me try it. So then I started working him every single day for like a whole year.
Yeah.
And then I started to, see progress. And
Yeah.
then I was getting excited, and then I was like, oh, let's keep going. And that's how I started.
Awesome.
With the skating, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. When I first got these guys, like as puppies, I would feed, specifically Blue actually more. I would have him step on the board and just feed him and just get him comfortable. My friend Shauna told me what to do, and so I wonder if that helped. But then, coming here, it's so interesting because Ollie, if the skateboard rides by, he's like natural herding instinct.
Yeah.
He's like going to herd that skateboard.
Yeah.
And Blue, he just doesn't even care.
Just watches it go by.
Yeah, if there's a ball around, that's what he wants. I probably shouldn't say that word too loud.
Oh, dude.
Blue,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
and then you taught him how to skateboard. You want to ride a skateboard? You're like, what happened to it? Oh, dang, look at that push. Come on, Blue.
He does that sometimes. He'll just sit on the board.
Just sits on that?
Yeah.
Bro, what? That's crazy.
The boy.
I wonder if he'll let me skate with it.
You can try.
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, look at you. Good boy. Yeah, you did it. Up. Come on. Come here. So how did you actually teach him to stand and then push? That's the thing that's like so wild for me.
I have them lure all the way on top,
Yeah.
and I reward. Lure as soon as he gets on, like standing.
Yeah.
Lure, because it moves so they
When
don't
you
like
say
to
lure,
sit.
meaning like you're pulling
Yeah.
him back. Oh,
Like
so
I-
then he
like I
has
lure
to
him.
figure out on his own. Oh,
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
to push this.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. What I do is I bring the food out, like once they're on the board, I bring it out to the side
Yeah.
to where 2 paws, front and back, come off. And then I have them follow the food. So I put the food in front of their face, and they want to go after it. And then after that, that's when they start pushing.
Figure it out.
And then I bring the food back around to the front, and then he'll come back on. It
Okay.
takes a while, like a lot of reps.
Yeah.
But basically, I go out, bring the feet out, bring it back in front, so that way he gets back on. At the same time, they're pushing off the ground, they're pushing out the skateboard,
Yeah.
and then I reward, and then I work my way up to bringing them back on the board.
So if they want to teach their dogs how to skateboard, that's what you do.
Yeah.
You basically have food and reward him when he does the right thing. Obviously, she explained it much better than me. Does LeBron want to skate?
Yeah.
Oh! I guess he doesn't want the camera.
He wants to fight you. he wanted a piece of you, Mo.
Right there, what he's doing is he's following me. So I taught him how to rotate and
Okay.
follow me back on the board.
Yeah, he looks like
So
he's ready for a snack.
Yeah.
That's what he straight up
Yeah,
just
going
came
out
to
the
her
He's
hand.
ready. Yeah, he's like, I did the thing. Give me the food. That's what we're here for. He's so good though. He can jump on. Oh, wait, why are you in the way?
I
He
was
was doing
nervous.
the line.
He was looking at the camera straight on. I thought that was it.
Yeah. You got this. He's like, no. You're in the danger zone. You want to ride around a little bit? Come here, Blue. Come here. Go ahead. Yeah. He's like, you don't got no food. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy. Yeah, you're doing so good. Yeah, good push. Good boy. Good boy. Look, up. Up. Here. That was the only trick I taught him. Pops every basketball that's here. Blue.
oh my god!
That's Gabe's. Gabe's gonna get mad at you.
It's over.
Good boy. Good boy. Up.
So he gets all the way up.
All right, so just to recap, we're gonna go over the basic learning process of if you want to teach your dog how to ride a skateboard, what you would do and where you would start. So how, let's say somebody's like, oh, I think my dog wants to learn how to skateboard. You just ask the dog, you want to learn how to skateboard? And they're like, yes. And then you're ready.
Yes.
Pretty much. First off, I think the most important thing is to find the motivator. Ball, food, consistency is going to be another thing. And then getting them used to the environment of being around things that are moving, different surfaces like slippery ground, like where they're going to be, echoing of the building, right?
Yeah.
Really get them proofed on that so their confidence is up.
Yeah.
And then building a lot of engagement and confidence, right? That's going to be key. And the rest, Brass can break it down to where the mechanics of it is showing them what we want them to do through imprinting.
Right.
And that's where the
What does that
learning
mean,
comes into play.
imprinting?
So basically, marking if he steps on the board, mark it. And then after
Mark
he
it,
starts,
meaning reward him with a
yeah, mark
treat,
it, reward him.
whatever
and
is the
then-
thing that they want.
Yeah, the ball, or like we were doing there, he got on the board, break, reward. So
Yeah.
that's the imprinting.
Yeah.
And then every time he takes another step, we reward that, and
Yeah.
then we have to make sure he takes 2 steps and not 1 to advance him.
Yeah.
And then once he starts taking 2 steps, then you have to make him take 3 steps. Once he takes 3 steps, then you reward him.
You mean literally 3 pushes?
I'm talking about the pause. So first we have to make sure that
pause
they
on the board.
yeah, we have to get
Oh.
the paws on the board first.
Yeah.
And then after that, once all 4 paws are on, then that's when we can start, taking them off, putting them back on,
Yeah.
taking them off, putting them back on, rewarding them just on the board. And then that's when we start our pushing. But we have to get them used to getting on the board first, and then from there, moving it ourselves, like me moving the board for them so they understand that it's gonna move and it's not just stationary, and then we go from there. So it's a process, it's a lot of consistency, just daily.
Yeah.
Like multiple times a day, just working them. I feed them, it depends what their motivator is. It's either food or ball, or it could be anything else, just all on the board, all day, multiple reps. All the food for him, I use food, so I just use all the food. I fed all of this food on the board, multiple reps, consistency, all that, yeah.
Yeah. So if people live in the Bay Area and they want to get their dogs trained, what do they do?
RFRD Academy. You get us on Instagram, www.rfracademy.com, or contact Aaron.
And all of their food also comes from you guys.
Yeah, so what we do is a species-appropriate diet. So we do raw feeding. I try to break it down as simple as possible, where if you get the food from us, we find out what your dog's allergic to and what they're sensitive to. We create a diet that's based off of what their needs are. If it's high performance, if they're dealing with skin allergies, if they have GI sensitivities, we take that all into consideration and we formulate a diet that's going to be specific for the dog.
Yeah, I think that really helped him too, because yeah, like I said, he was a real skinny guy. Weren't you just a skinny guy? Yeah.
But at the end of it all, remember to always have fun.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing, because they are a human's best friend, and we want to do everything to challenge that and keep them stable in that way, to where fun at the end of everything is unconditional, and it's just like love, right? So.
You're such a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Okay, so check out RFRD. The links will be in that description below. And yeah, if anybody out there is training their dog, I hope this video helped you. And maybe you're training yourself to learn how to skateboard. And like I said, it's the same steps. Just get a little bit better, just improve a little bit. And after every trick you land, feed yourself a nice meal or whatever your motivation is. Same thing, right?
Thing.
Right? That's what we do. We land a good trick, we're going to eat. Right, Mowgli?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Awesome. No, thank you. Appreciate the opportunity.
A pleasure working with Blue.
Yeah,
Thank you.
awesome.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. There's a bunch more videos right there. Subscribe, like, leave a comment below, and we'll see you in the next one.